Flosstube. This is Jenny and Melissa, and we're with K&J Stitches.
Hello.
And today is Sunday the 14th of July, and this is our 13th video.
Yeah, lucky 13. Cool.
That makes us officially teenagers, right?
Yes.
13?
Better watch out. Gonna start getting bad now. No.
Yeah, you can. Now it gets bad.
Yeah. So we got some couple of finishes and each, I think.
Yep.
Sort of. Yeah. And then just showing you some whips, and I've got a couple of purchases, but I was pretty good this month, so.
I think it's going to be a short one that's only been 2 weeks.
I don't know. I feel like it's been close to a month.
I feel like it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't know.
Because I went on vacation.
Yeah.
And I've been back. Yeah, I got back on the 29th, so.
Okay.
Did we do a video before or after?
Right before you left, I think.
Oh. Okay. So maybe it's been around.
Isn't this exciting?
Anyway.
All right.
So here we go.
Yeah. All right, finishes. So I finished this little guy for my stepmom. She mailed me the kit and said, will you please make this for me for Christmas time? And so I've been working on it at work whenever I got the chance. And I just backed it with some black felt. And I used the beads, the extra beads, to make the hanger. So that's him. He's very beady. You can kind of see. So that's just, he's called Penguin by Jim Shore Mill Hill Kit. So that's that. And then I've been singing this song in my head for 2 weeks. Thanks, Michelle and Diana. But I made this guy and framed it in it used to be a mirror in there, and I took it out and and laced this guy and put him in there. So and I was giving it to my friend Jenny, because it's you I like.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Super appreciate it. We'll get hung up.
Yeah.
And I finished one too.
Yay!
I haven't FFO'd it yet, but this I believe is 28 counts sea foam by hand dyed by Stephanie. And the thread I used was one that I actually won in a giveaway. It's Jodery Designs. It's limited edition from 2015.
Cool.
It's birthday candles. So I think that came out pretty cute. I just haven't finished it yet.
In mine, I did not say what my threads or fabric were, but the fabric was a picture of this plus something. I don't know the name. I got it in a stitchy box. It was like a little ornament scrap size, so I thought it was pretty. And then the thread, again, I don't know the name, but it's a Moe's sale. So I don't even know if it had a name, because I got it from her a long time ago when she first started. So I'm sure it has a name. I just don't know what it is. But, yeah.
So I don't have any FFOs, but I have finishes. So this is Fabby Riley, and this will be a Biscornu, and I'm doing this for the Denver Smalls Exchange for the Denver Retreat. It's got some sequins in there.
So sparkly.
I started on the bottom part here, so that will have some, like the head of some peacocks, and it'll have beads in there as well as the sequins. So I should be done with that here in the next couple of weeks or so.
I hope I pick you at the exchange. It's really pretty. Love it.
And then I also have from Ink Circles, Dog Pile. And I finished that one as well. I just finished this on Thursday. So I'll be turning this into a bell pull. I just have to go buy the parts for it.
So cute.
And that's all I got for finishes.
Nice. Did you have a lot of whips this past 3 weeks or so?
No.
You were on vacation most of it.
Right. So I just worked on the Biscornu while I was on vacation.
Okay.
And then the dog pile is kind of something I do at work.
Cool.
When I can. So.
Awesome.
But I'm kind of The retreat's coming up pretty quick. I mean, it's September 21st.
Yeah.
So,
We're basically 2 months away.
And I know I'm a bad procrastinator, so I wanted to start that and finish it before it was too late.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I had 5 different whips that I worked on, mainly because of different reasons, and I'll show a couple, and then Jenny can show a couple. This guy, this one I've been trying to do one a month because it's a monthly thing, mini celebrations. So I actually ran behind in May and June, so I got May and June done. I have not started July, but I'm going to soon, probably this week. So I will show where I'm at on that. So I got the Queen Bee and the June block, which is this one over here. I don't remember what it said, Sunny Days. And I didn't use any of the variegated threads. This is all just the DMC conversion. But it still looks really cute, and it's got little buttons, so it's fun. It's just on some sort of really rough, stand on your own type of lamb's wool linen. So just a neutral color.
I love those buttons. It really brings out the pieces.
They're so cute. I know I get done and I'm like, this doesn't look done, and then you put the buttons on there and it just makes it. So that one's fun. And then the second one that I worked on is Quaker Gone Haunted by Michelle Inc. Designs. That's a picture of it. And I'll try to send Jenny some before pictures of where I was previously. I got the lady done down there. This is on a limited edition Halloween fabric that I got in the Halloween box from Color and Cotton last year. And I did mess up in the lady somewhere, and I just did the best I could to make it work because I could not figure out where I messed up. So she looks fine. Anyway.
I just thought of something I did work on.
What?
The stitching piece.
Oh yeah, where is it?
It's up there.
Oh, I'm gonna pause it and go get it. Yeah.
No, you could just. How about you keep talking? Because
Okay, I'll keep talking.
One other whip.
Okay, cool.
And since you work on a bunch of stuff.
All right, I'll continue then. So, let's see what else. Let's see if I can get through before she gets back. All right. This one is Prairie Life Sampler. You're my cute little bag from So Much to Love. Okay, I'll try again. I'll give Jenny a picture to put in, a before picture. And then here is where I'm at currently. Since I saw you last, I did get the border done at the bottom and it matched up, and I'm just super pumped about that because you guys know I don't like borders. They drive me crazy. So there's where it's at. And I actually really love the border. Those flowers are so pretty in person, and they're actually showing up really good here. And I am using kind of a mix of DMC conversion and actual variegated threads. So just depending on what I felt like using. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Now you can do one.
Okay. The stitching piece, finally, after almost 2 years, because I only work on this at the Stitch-In. It's Alessandra Adelaide Sophia. I finally started doing French knots. Right there. How many did I say those were? Like 50?
50, yeah.
Yeah.
They look so good.
It's like about 50 French knots right there. So all I got is just on those, like, these little pieces here, and then all the way around that big part.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's it.
Yeah.
And I'll be done. So
Awesome.
might actually get this done this year sometime.
Terrific.
Hopefully. And I felt like they went pretty quick, so.
Yeah. You got a lot done.
I think I did all 50 of those at the stitching. Right?
Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I think that'll be good. Be nice and fast.
Yeah. Okay. Next, I worked on Lady of the Flag because July. Put up a picture where she was last time, and here is where she's at currently.
Oh, you got a lot done, huh?
Yeah. Got a lot
That's
done.
good.
She's on the We the People fabric by Cindy Sorley, and I'm doing a conversion. If you want more information about the conversion, just let me know. I can send you what it is, because the person that I got it from said that I could share. So
Isn't there a file on?
I don't know if this
On the
particular
other side?
one is in that.
Oh, okay.
I would have to go back and look where I got it from. I can't remember, but anyway. Okay.
And then I figured since I finished the dog pile, I'll maybe start taking this one to work.
That's a good idea.
So I can at least, since it's kind of just monotonous.
Yeah.
Blocks of color and that's kind of boring. Figure I could just do that at work.
Mm-hmm.
So, but did like that many rows?
It's hard
I
to
did a
look,
few
right?
rows, but yeah. And then I'll start working this way. So
Cool.
that's really all I've been doing. I mean, I finished
Yeah.
half of the Biscorni, so that's kind of been my
Right.
whip for like the past when I was on vacation and then since I've been back. So
Yeah.
been kind
So I
of-
was looking at your stitches on your dog pile, and they're so nice. Yeah.
I was noticing that too.
Yeah.
I think it's
Very
because
nice.
it's 27 count.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was
No, they look good.
and the white
The white looks
is
good.
amazing.
Yeah. That's always a feat when you can make the white look
Yes, most definitely.
good. And then the last one that I worked on is Franklin Sampler Stone Street Stitch Works. That's what it's gonna look like. I am using the call for thread, but a different fabric that I got from Silk Weaver, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I hit the bottom down there, so I was happy about that. And yeah, just working my way. Right, this week I've been kind of working this guy along here. Right here it's going to talk about when I ended it, but I'm going to leave that blank right now because it depends on when you end it as to like spacing and stuff. So I'm going to leave this bottom area blank until the very end, and I'm going to start working on the other half of it. I'm more than half done because the other 2 pages over here are like, not as big of pages as these. So, but it's 40 count, and I just love 40 count. It was so,
Yeah, it looks so perfect, dude.
yeah,
Like it really does.
it's really cool. I'm really happy with it. So that one's been fun. But yeah, that's it. And I cannot say enough about this Verdal fabric. I know I talk about it every time I show you this, but it's just, it's like a regular fabric. Like it doesn't even feel like cross, but it is. It's so cool. But
Where did you get that from?
the Silk Weaver Facebook page, they do those flash sales, and I got it on one of those because I don't like waiting for them. Because as everyone knows, they take a long time if you just like order off their website. So the flash sales, it gets to you like in a week. It's nice, but yeah. So
Purchases.
purchases.
I think, if I recall, I did have a purchase, but we purchased it together though. Not together, but oh, you didn't bring yours home.
I didn't. No, I haven't bought it yet, but it's waiting for me. I want to pick out the fabric before I buy. I want to just buy it all at once because I got the bead back too.
Oh, it's right over here. Let me go grab it. So, of course,
Yay!
we bought the new, well, that's last month's mirror, right?
Tonight, I think, is the drop of the
Cathedral Woods Goddess.
Yep.
So a bunch of, I think actually Julie from Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World had mentioned that a bunch of us Colorado folks all bought this pattern because we are gonna do a stitch along.
Yep.
But I think she already started hers.
She did.
So.
And she's already gotten like a good amount done, so it looks really good. I gotta pick out a fabric though. That's gonna be hard, I think, to pick out a fabric for that one. So I'm gonna have to do that.
So that's all I purchased.
Yeah, and I will be purchasing it at the next Stitch In, along with the bead pack. So.
And I'm getting the bead pack as well. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, Julie enabled me. She said Jardin Privé was having an online sale last month, so I picked up a couple. I got this one, and don't even ask me to say the name, but it's up here. Anyway, that's what it looks like.
Come on, for entertainment purposes, let's hear it.
Florlage? I don't know. I just like the colors. It's pretty. And then the other one, well, this one's easy. It's called Traditions. And I thought it was cool. It's like kind of mountainy and wintry, sort of. So I'll probably do that one, like, you know, when I'm feeling like winter stuff. But yeah, that's kind of cool. And then I'm not going to get into politics, but this is from Steph X Stitch, and it's called Extra. I don't know, I just thought it was cute with the peacock and the colors, and I'll probably pick out my own colors for it that are close, but it's all DMC, so I might just do the DMC. Anyway, I don't know, just thought it was fun. And it was like $3, so pretty cool.
Well, on that one, the proceeds went to.
So I'm saying, I don't want to get political.
I don't believe it's political.
It was the proceeds at the time. Steph X Stitch was having a sale on her Etsy shop to. The proceeds were going to.
To the kids at the border.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the organization, but it was an organization that helps out with the kids at the border, and, you know, gets them blankets and food and stuff like that. So yeah, helping out kids, good stuff. So did that. And then the last thing I got was, well, I had a 1, 2, 3 stitch order. I was working on something else and needed one thread, so of course I didn't just get the one thread, because you can't do that, it might get lost in the mail. So
is that the
yeah, that's why.
That's the excuse.
Yeah. So Christine Calico inspired me to get Mr. Flamingo, because she's been having her flamingo her flamingo sal. And she had the other flamingo that Mill Hill did, and it was so cute, but I just love this one with the Santa hat. So I will be doing this one for my Christmas ornament this year at some point.
I love the
even though I missed her sal. I know, they're so cute.
Those are cool. Like, I want to buy it just for the legs.
They're adorable. Yeah. And then I just picked this up because it was on sale. Sweetheart Tree. Little tiny little sampler. How cute. Isn't that sweet? And then I decided every time that I go to 1, 2, 3 Stitch, I'm going to get some picture of this plus fabric. So I got some, what is this, Wren, I think? No. Yeah, Wren. Because I have a lot of like 40 count in sort of the neutrals, but I don't have very much 32 and 28. So I decided to just get, you know, a piece here and there if I'm shopping. So yeah, you know, not much to look at. Just it's Wren. You know, but it'll be, actually I was like, those look good together. I don't know. So I might cut off a little piece and do this on there. But anyway, but that's all. I did really well this month. I did not go crazy. It's just been, it's been really hectic at work. So I have not had much time to do anything besides that. But yeah, so that's all I have.
That's all I got. It really hasn't been a whole lot, but we got some finishes, and
we did. Yeah.
So
I'm always happy for that.
Yeah, because I was looking at my finishes for the year and I've only had 2.
Yeah.
So this makes 3.
Well, like last year I had like 27, and this year I've only had, I think, 8 so far, and that includes that little tiny itsy like, which I guess that's a finish.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, do we count this?
Yeah.
Because that would make
I count it.
4.
Yes.
It's a
Absolutely.
little disappointing, but
Okay, fine.
I was working on my hate, so I think that counts for like 3 or 4 finishes.
You should count a page finish on the Haid as a finish.
There,
Because
yeah.
that
sounds
a
good
lot
to
of work.
me.
Yeah. So awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty short one this time.
Yeah.
But
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We love watching you. If you're a floss tuber, let us know. We want to watch you. So
thanks for watching us. We appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Till next time.
Stay cool, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.